Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back once again to the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last one, we caught a few new Pokemon. We got ourselves a Wartortle and a Donphan, which are pretty exciting options. But since we already have a Water type on the team, we decided that Milotic was better than any potential future Blastoise. But the only real contention we had was between Gloria, our Hippowdon, and Donphan, both being ground types. Now, the Donphan has a better ability and is arguably the better Pokemon. But someone pointed out that I have had a Donphan in like 2 of my of my Nuzlocke runs, and he's not wrong. So we're gonna stick with Hippowdon for now and keep working on our team as it is. So we've been asked to go check out the mine down to the south just here. So we're gonna swing on by and try to find Rourke, the gym leader. This is the right place, right? Yeah, Oreburgh Mine. Beware of busy Pokemon. Now, I do need to be kind of careful. I'm very, very low on anything resembling health items. I probably should go fix, actually. How much cash do I have? None. That'd be why. Right, I'm broke. Awesome. Gonna have to play it safe, then. Please be a potion. I can't get that at first, can I? Hey, buddy, gotta move these things. Are you gonna undo them or not? Oh, there's Pokemon in here as well. A Kakuna. How marvelously uninspiring. This is just... Oh my god! Wonder Guard Beedrill. What is happening right now? No way! Wonder Guard Beedrill? Of all the things, it's weak to fire, flying, psychic, and rock types. And, no. What a Pokemon to put Wonder Guard on. No, come on. Don't do that. This is just mean. Dang it. Can I just catch the thing? You gotta be joking with me, though. I don't even know what to do with that. Like, it's Wonder Guard and I want it, but at the same time, it's a Beedrill that can't Mega Evolve. It's a It hurts. It hurts me in my soul. Kakuna, the Cocoon Pokemon. While waiting evolution, it hides from predators under leaves and in nooks and branches. This one doesn't need to hide anywhere. It's Wonder Guarded. Give a nickname to you. I'm tempted to call you It Hurts. Which is ironic, because it has Wonder Guard, so no, it doesn't. Kind of works, actually. I'm gonna call you Cage, after Luke Cage, the man with the unbreakable skin. Unfortunately, you don't have his strength. Okay, we need to go. We need to go investigate this one. I was gonna just do the cave, but no. This requires us to go look at this. Because some part of me feels like if you get Wonder Guard, you're just sort of obligated to use it, whatever it is, even if it's crap. Because it's Wonder Guard, and you know what I mean? It's just one of those things where making it work is kind of part of the fun. But we'll see exactly how terrible it is. It's Modest Wonder... No! No! Don't do that! It's so bad! No! Oh no, it's not fair. Finally get a Wonder Guard Pokemon, and it has no moves. It won't even learn Poison Sting until because it missed being a Weedle. It's a Modest, so its attack stat is in the trash, and it's a frickin' Beedrill. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad I can't even use it. Nope. Pain. Pain and suffering. Alright, just moving right along. Just push the pain down, move on through. We got things to do. Let's go. Let's go. If I see there's like a Larvitar in here or something, I'm gonna absolutely turn purple. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip right out. Voltorb, okay, whatever, I don't care. Never mind. Crisis averted. I don't care. Alright, Gino's got his pressure going. I do need to watch out, though, because Voltorb's got access to Sonic Boom, which is not quite Dragon Rage levels of oh crap, but is still pretty alarming at this point in the game. Charging up something big there. Wonder Guard, Kakuna. That is some I don't even have the word for what that is. That's just rude, is what that is. Game's like, hey Matt, you know, having all that great luck, wouldn't a Wonder Guard Pokemon be awesome? Like, yeah, and it's like, guess what it is? Kakuna! No! I'm gonna be whining about that for the entire episode, by the way. It's not going away anytime soon. Can I get underneath these yet? No, I could, but I got attacked by falling rocks or something like that. I'm not talking to you. Go away. Out of curiosity, could it have been something that's not Wonder Guard for one of its abilities? Answer is no. Wonder Guard is locked in. I mean, it's the most perfectly defensive, you know, Kakuna of all time, but it's still just like, really? Why does this exist? Why? Soothe Bell. You can't soothe me! Although that is the perfect item. I need that for my Eevee. That actually is the perfect item. Thank you. That makes me a little bit less ragey. A little. Very small amount. On the plus side, I guess that means that the odds of there being anything else that has Wonder Guard are still pretty low. So, there's a pretty fair chance of me not having to deal with, you know, any super powerful Pokemon down the line. Hi there. It's a Blissey. Which is really good for my experience pools, so if you please, I must beat you. It's got Intimidate, which makes Blissey even better of a Pokemon than usual, because she's usually defensively oriented, and now she cuts attack power as well. Not too shabby a move ability for a Blissey. Tail Whip Fight. Not sure how Blissey competes in that, because she doesn't even have a tail. They won't do very much at all. This probably won't either, though, because her defenses are pretty solid, and I have... Never mind, that's pretty good, actually. There we go. My attack power no longer exists, but I want that juicy experience. Please and thank you. Thank you for the crit. Marvelous. 118 experience, which is good for a level. Alright. So hopefully with the Soothe Bell, our little Eevee will be ready to evolve into whatever he's going to evolve into before level 16. Or soon after, anyway. Everyone that works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You maybe challenge of battles. I found what I thought were some rocks, and they started moving. They're Pokemon that look just like rocks. I like Geodude. I got you. We're gonna keep Geno in the back? Question mark? You know what? Actually, if there are rock types in here, then Overhate's the one to go forward because we committed and gave him Energy Ball, which is still hilarious to me. I want to try this out. He's also the only one who can burn through the Wonder Guard. Ooh, hello, Granbull. Granbull's a pretty good Pokemon, actually. Oh, and which reminds me, I checked out Rourke, the gym leader, just to see what levels I had to constrain myself to. And he has 3 Pokemon, 12, 12, and 14. So we have a couple levels of leg room left to work with before we have to start worrying about leveling up too much. So we're kind of okay in that regard. I'm not as concerned now about over-leveling. But since we can only use 3 Pokemon anyway, we can afford to have a few people over-level anyway. 1, level 11 for Overhate. Good stuff for you. Alright, let's get on down into this mine and find Rourke. Wow. The encounter rate in here is just a bit insane. Gombi! Which would have been one of our starters had it not gotten passed over for Milotic. Of course, we ended up getting Hive Queen anyway, so... Roasty toasty away. I mean, I guess the one thing that makes me feel better about the whole Wonder Guard Beedrill thing is at least doesn't seem to be anything else better in this cave we could have gotten. Except maybe the Granbull, but I wouldn't have used them anyway. Machop. Oh my goodness, the encounter rate in here is insane. Can you not? Never mind, I'm salty again. I could have had a Salamence. That upsets me to my core in ways I'm not comfortable expressing. Okay, well, back to the old problem of how do you kill a Salamence, which is definitely an issue of mine. Suddenly wish I had a Wonder Guard Beedrill. It would actually been useful right about now. Thankfully, Gloria is a few levels higher, so she tanks him pretty well. Salamence is taunting. Like, this is what? The second or third time I've fought a Salamence this game so far? I don't know what the heck he's replacing, but it seems to be something pretty common. Alright, you're asleep, which means you're less scary than usual, which is good for me, because you're pretty scary. Awake already. That's just disheartening. With dragons in the wild, we may have to put Reese Kick up front, because she is going to be the only one who can fight these things without having to switch out and do the whole drawn-out fight sequence thing with them. I need more money. I need it really bad. Buddy, you gonna fight me or not? Chop macho! I met these Machop on Route 207. They've never got my most trusted partners. That's cool. Pokemon Trust is cool. Oh my goodness, can you not? Finneon. There's a whole different set of Pokemon inside of here, I guess, as opposed to outside. So that explains the lack of dragons up front. And given the encounter rate in here, there's no way we would have made it in here without bumping into something. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I stuck my Pokemon to work today. I mean, from what that other guy was saying, he kind of knows. Chef Sonia rocking a Nincada. Huh. Well, Reese can work with that. It's part ground, which means Icy Wind, or sorry, Powder Snow, whatever move it is, does damage just fine. Which reminds me, I was having trouble classifying what exactly Reese counts as. You know, I was saying like Snow Creature or Ice Ghost. And Electric pointed out that it is based on the Yuki Onna, which is a yokai from Japan, who is a Snow Maiden. So we're going with that. Snow Maiden works pretty well. Nugget! That'll help our bunny problems just fine. Thank you, game. That's actually quite kind of you. There's Rourke. That's him, right? Alright, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash and Boulder Block in your way. Turns to dust. Fallen boulders... Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you get a badge from a gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. But you have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. And then you just take... that's it? So you do like a self... Okay, so I show up, you show off how strong you are by rock smashing things, you self-advertise, and then you blow off. You guy's kind of a jerk. I don't think I like him very much. Oh, fine, alrighty then. Just a quick battle on my break. Got like 10 minutes for lunch. It's all good. Chef Anne. Oh, Kingdra. Well, it's not weak to ice, but it's at least neutral to it, so it'll have to do. And it has hail, which works great for me, actually, because Reese has Snow Cloak, I believe, for her ability, so that's A-okay with me. Have some Powder Snow. And the freeze! Oh! Reese has some great luck so far. That is pretty solid stuff. Frozen solid, actually. And the hail only hurts the Kingdra, not us. You'd think if you're frozen, you'd be safe from being pelted by ice, because you're already encased in it, but... oh well. Still frozen. Still being pelted by ice. Gotta say, I think fighting Kingdra is now like Reese's favorite thing to do because it's just so complimentary for her. Go ahead and pop double team just to be mean because I can. She already has Snow Cloak raising her evasion, but this will help even more. You're frozen, so the ice will kill you, and whatever comes out next is at a huge disadvantage. Unless it's, you know, something that totally destroys Reese, in which case, you know, I'll just flee. Flee! Level 12! How are those stats looking? Defense is still her weakness, big time, but other stats are starting to make up for it, though. She's getting stronger. She's evolved, after all. Wobbuffet. Interesting. I can beat you by using peculiar methods, that's for sure. Does counter work on ghost types? I have no idea. So we'll find out, I guess. And use Leer, because I'm going to lower his defenses way down, and then use Astonish. Mirror Coat will block our Powder Snow, that's true. They'll need counter for our physical moves, though. Never fought a Wobbuffet with a special ghost type before. Be interesting. Well, ghost ice type, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I suppose we could just wait him out and then let the ice kill him, but that's gonna take forever. Mirror code again. So he seems to be not anticipating a counter at all. So we should go for Astonish and hope for the best then, I guess. We're gonna lower him down a little bit more, because, I mean, regardless of how much damage we do or don't do, he'll probably hit us back hard enough to kill us. So if we don't one-shot him, we're probably in deep water. So I want to make sure we do. Every turn we wait, his defenses get lower, and the ice chips him down more anyway, so it's just kind of a win-win anyhow. Sorry for the slightly slow paced battle here, but that happens as well. Wobbuffet just freaks me out, honestly. He's one of those Pokemon that whenever you see one in a Nuzlocke, you just feel like, okay, just need to handle you with utmost care, because the chances of you screwing up my run are very high. He's got that bag of tricks, you know? He's got his counter moves, he has his Destiny Bond. He's a real pain in the neck. There's actually one reason why I wanted Pokemon's, like, normal moves back in place. Because, like, yes, it was cool having Pokemon have all kinds of things and all that, but knowing that Wobbuffet was still a genuine threat was something I actually kind of wanted back. Because some Pokemon really are just that threatening and that dangerous to a Nuzlocke run, because they can just take out one, like, if you're careless, he'll just take out one of your team, easy peasy. And that's bad for us, but it helps keep us on our toes, you know what I mean? Whereas in the randomized moveset version we did last time around, it was just, you know, do whatever you want to do, because the Pokemon will either be good or they won't. But, you know, I mean, yes, the odd move came around that was dangerous, but by and large, things weren't that scary, you know what I mean? Like, most things either had good moves and bad stats, or good stats and bad moves. You know, that was just my luck, I guess, but that's how it seemed to me. Anyhow, we let this drag up more than long enough, I think. Let's go ahead and deliver the coup de grace. Yeah. Wanted to make absolutely sure he had no chance of dragging Reese down with him. That's all I need to know. 303. Not quite. Wow, really? Why? Mercy! I cry for mercy! Because you have, like, a little tiny sliver itty bitty bit of health left. Or experience left. Muscle Band again. That's not so good, but you know what? I already got a Soothe Bell. I can't complain, really. Being jumped by 1,001 things, including Finneon. It's going to take me a year and a half to get out of this cave if this keeps up, because the encounter rate in here, as mentioned, is getting on my nerves. I'm walking, and it's still going crazy with encounters. I'm deliberately going slower to try to keep them from jumping all over me, and they're doing it anyhow. It's just kind of frustrating. No, actually, this has been pretty fair, actually. So what's over this way? If there's a jump down thing, nothing. No. Okay. Dragon. Nope. Wheezing. Equally alarming, although it can't self-destruct on Reese at least because she's a ghost, which is something. It has slow start. Oh, you poor thing. It has the same ability as Regigigas, so all of its like offensive stats. No, I think all of its stats in general are just tanked for the first few turns of battle. Smoke Screen's a good call on his part. You know, actually, Reese is a really good match for Coughing because Ghost resists poison and is immune to self-destruct. All in all, good pick. Alright, so Reese is right there on the danger zone for getting too strong for the gym. Icy Wind, which I don't think is better offensively than Powder Snow, is it? 40 versus... Oh, no, it is. Has a slight chance to miss, though, but it is technically an upgrade. I'm gonna let go of Leer for Ice and just keep both of them, because one of them is more accurate, and we can't really discount that. Plus, you can use Powder Snow more often, and it has a chance to freeze, which is quite nice. All right, let's get the heck out of this cave, so I can go ahead and put someone else up front. Because right now I'm just scared of you know, Salamence. This is my only real concern at this moment. All right, so far so good. Let me just get out of this cave. Rourke's gone back to his gym, so I think we're all in the clear to fight him anyway. Blissy's back. So I think we're out of dragon territory now, so I can go ahead and switch around the team, get everyone ready to go for the gym battle. But then again, I think actually what we should do is check out to see how many trainers are actually in the gym before we do that, because I have no idea. If it's just Rourke, then I have a little bit of training to do first. But if it's not, then I can do, you know, some training in the gym itself, which will be nice. As for who we're going to take in against the gym leader, that's kind of a tougher call. If Overhate was evolved, I'd take him in a heartbeat, because obviously, you know, he's got Energy Ball, he's got Ember. As a Charmeleon, he'd be pretty decent in there. But right now I'm thinking Reese, Gloria, and Calypso are the obvious choices, because they're all evolved. And they have, you know, either power or utility or something cool going for them. So those are kind of my choices right now. Hive Queen's a contender as well. Geno and Overhate, though, are just not in the running right this second, because, again, they're not evolved. Not saying they're not good Pokemon, but they are a little bit riskier in that regard. Where's the gym again? Is it over here somewhere? There it is. Now, that said, we have some shopping to do first. We definitely need potions. Not going into this without potions. Thankfully, we found a nugget down in the cave, so we're all good in that front. There's some actual money to spend. Oh, muscle bands are kind of good, actually. Cool. In that case, that's all good. We might as well sell the dubious disc, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. Let's go ahead and buy instead of sell. Some lovely potions, please. How many can I buy? 19 of them? That's probably too many. Let's go with, like, I don't know, 5 for now. Well, 8. It's a lot, but I'd rather have, you know, too many than too few. Pokemon's life could depend on this. Alright, gym battle time. Looks like pretty much like Brock's setup. You can skip the trainers if you want to, though. 1, 2... Okay, just 2 Pokemon trainers? That's not a lot. We might need to train in the mine some more, which would be a little bit annoying. Let's just kick it off and see how we do, though. You avoid the long way around. Let's see why you do that. Because I'm a masochist, clearly. No, I want to train my Pokemon, dude. Taking the shortcut in life doesn't... I mean, it's sometimes helpful, but by and large, you don't want to do that. Carnivine! Overhate is the right choice to go first, then. Ember does pretty solid damage. You've got Bite, which is going to sting real bad. More than I thought it would, actually. Forgot the Carnivine's got some pretty nasty teeth on them. Not quite enough for the kill, but the burn should make up for the difference. Bind misses, and the burn takes him out. Nice. That's a lot of experience. Wow, okay. Going all the way to level 13, I think? Yep. Because he doesn't hit Charmeleon until level 16, which would definitely make him at the outer limits of what the gym could allow for. Now I understand why you decided to battle with me. Yeah, pretty much. Because, yeah, we're technically allowed to have our Pokemon be a level or 2 over the gym leader, but I don't typically make advantage of that. I would rather fight them evenly. Let's go ahead and pull Glory out front, then, because she needs the help, definitely. So does Calypso, actually. I've kind of let them go a little bit. Only those who want to win can challenge a Pokemon gym. I mean, anyone can challenge, they'll just only succeed if they want to win. Rich Boy Malcolm, what's your Pokemon? Whismur. Whismur. It continues to be one of the most creepy, cute Pokemon I know, because, while it looks pretty harmless, it breathes through its ears, which is just kind of like, it's weird, man. It's just weird. I don't know. But basically, it can do that so that it can constantly, unceasingly cry from its mouth, so it can just keep screaming all day. Dratini! Good old Nidhogg, one of our which was our second catch ever in our Leaf Green randomizer, and sorry, our first successful catch is what I mean, and ended up being our most powerful Pokemon. Had him throughout the entire game. Ah, memories. Alright, level 11, which is awesome. No new move, which is less awesome. Gah, this is humiliating. Oh, it's so humiliating. Alright, Rourke is now available to us. I might need to go do a little bit of training first, because I feel like I'm a little bit underprepared here. I need to pick 3 Pokemon to fight him with, and I have no idea what they need to be, other than the fact that you know, I need to not lose. That said, type coverage-wise, Gloria does not have any ground moves, which makes her sort of a liability as far as stab is concerned. So going with Reese, Overhate, and Calypso might be the safer option in that regard. Because each one has a more specialized focus. And Ice is just a nice move. Then again, Ice and Fire overlap quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but a bit on damage types. As does Water and Ice, really. Well, only in ground, I suppose. Having Bite could be handy, too, against anything that's psychic. We have Ghost for that, though, as well. I'm torn. I usually am, though. Purely on level, it should be these two, and then probably Milotic or Calypso. But the fact that this one, Hippowdon is evolved, though, says a lot about its power. Because Eevee and Charmander definitely have a numerical disadvantage. So I think Gloria, I think my original assessment was the way to go. And Vespiquen, of course, much as I like her, is a bug, so they usually get shafted as far as stats go. Not too bad right now, actually, though. Solar Power is not the best ability in the world, though. But her moves are pretty solid. She'll attack 22. Well, her offense is pretty bad, but her defense is great. Alright, I think we're pretty much safe leaving her behind to watch over our friends here. Alright, so the three I'll be taking into this battle will be Calypso, Gloria, and Reese. Hopefully we do well. Gonna check again real quick to see if we have any TMs worth looking at. Just Rock Smash, which is not really anything I want to teach anybody. So, I feel like I should go train a little bit first, but, you know, this is kind of a rubber meets the road moment, I guess. Then again, 2 level 11s in a fight with 2 14s, sorry, two 12s and a 14 is a little bit dicey. So you know what, you guys, I'm gonna go do some training down in the cave just to make sure we're like at least level 12, just so it's more even. We're back in 2 shakes. All right, we're back. I got Calypso and Gloria up 1 level each, so we're at 12, 12, and 13. A little bit of a disadvantage. It's okay. Went and talked to a few more people and such. Also, so I found a super potion from one nice man outside the mine. Found a full restore and a dusk ball outside the mine as well. So we're all poised to go. Welcome. This is the Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proud with rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Fair enough. Alright, so for our first gym badge, up against Rourke, 3 against 3, 12, 12, 14, 12, 12, 13, Juggler Jill. That works too. Kingler up front. Interesting. Don't really have a great response to that. So I have to wrap it and just work it, whittle it on down. Kingler's special defense is not as high as their physical stats, so Water Gun might just work out here. Of course, we're immune to water moves entirely, so that might help us against things like Bubble or Crab Hammer. Yeah, that'll work. It's not going to be, you know, very glorious, but very gratifying, but you know what I mean. Now, he does pretty solid damage back to us, or she. I didn't see. He. But with that crit there, we're in good shape. If he ever slips up and happens to use a water move, we're going to get free health out of him, which is very nice. But the wrap is enough to put him away. Okay, good. First Pokemon down. Good hunk of experience as well. Very nice. Electabuzz! This is why we bring ground types. I love Electabuzz. Might even be his ace, we'll see. It's 14. Nope, 12. Okay, so his next Pokemon is 12. It has Trace, which is good for us because we have a lousy ability that gave him a lousy ability. I'm going to use Yawn to help put him to sleep. We're also in the clear to hit him without having to worry about static, which is nice, so bite away. Low kick is a worry, but we're not part rock, but we are quite heavy. So that's a concern, but he'll be sleeping. We should maintain the upper hand on that one. If we need to change after Reese, we always can. She's immune to fighting moves because she's part Ghost. We'll have to save her for her trump card just in case. Potion, fair enough. Crit right back down. I love when that happens. For, you know, for me, not against me. Low kick will hurt, but we should hold through it okay. Electabuzz down. So far, so good. Good bit of experience again, but not enough to level, I don't think. Nope. Scyther for the final Pokemon. I can dig that. Reese actually is a pretty good fit indeed, because it's part flying. It's not good against her, but she is good against it, which means good fit for us. Now, Icy Wind is the better move and can slow it down, although I don't really expect it to us to... Well, we might outspeed it, I guess. Reese is pretty fast. Let's give it a go. Oh, that's Pursuit. That's a bit of a concern. We also can't change out, which is even more of a concern. Forgot about Pursuit. That's not good. That is my blunder. Well, we did alright there. No way, not yet. We're not giving up. Well, unfortunately, I might have a problem with that. Oh, we're in a bad way. I don't think we're faster. It's a level higher than us. This isn't good. I need him to use something other. I need him to take a turn off of using Pursuit so we can hit him again. I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. Yeah, that's exactly the damage he needs to do to us. That is not good. If he doesn't take a turn off, we're in trouble. That's my blunder, too. Totally on me for forgetting that he had it. So, of course Scyther has Pursuit. So I guess this was one of the first moves he learns. I saw the flying type and went, oh, we got this, and I forgot about his moveset. It's on me. Come on, do something else. Or forget, or, you know, anything. Do less damage than you're currently doing. No, you did more. That's not good. This is a waste of money. I hate doing that, but I am not willing to lose Reese to this thing. If I can help it anyway. That said, there's no way why is he doing more? Better damage roll, maybe? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Now, Pursuit has more than enough power points to keep this up all day long. I'm hoping the AI hits its head on a rock and does something dumb, though. That might not work out for us, is the thing. Come on. At some point, I may just need to just have to chance it, because I mean, there is a possibility we're faster. Reese is pretty quick, and he did get hit with Icy Wind, so there is a possibility we're faster, and I'm just doing this for no reason. I'm just kind of hedging my bets here. Alright, at this point, I think it's pretty clear he's not going to change his mind. He's not going to pick a different move, which is kind of frustrating. Just hit him. Okay, we're faster. See, I didn't want to waste our better potions if I didn't have to. Oh, okay. Tense moment, but we're alright. That was risky, though. Risky, perhaps. Risky? Hashtag risky down in the comments. We pulled through, though. That was scary. I was like, hey, he's part flying, Ice will whoop his butt, and then he's like, Pursuit, and I was like, it's a ghost typing. Crap. Oh, this is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't even have a single gym badge. Well, that's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is to it. According to the Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge into beating me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. Nice. Nice work. Alright, so wasted most of our new money expenditure on potions, but it's all good, I guess. Having that coal badge means your Pokemon can now use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. And take this, too. TM76. Which is not what you think it is. Contains the move Stealth Rock. Move that inflicts damage on foes that switch into battle. We'll see, actually. It's not Stealth Rock. What is it, then, out of curiosity? Uproar? Not a terrible move. It's a lock-in. It's a normal special, and it's a lock-in move, which is kind of, yeah, overall. We'll see. I mean, I probably will not end up using it because it does lock you in, which is always a concern for me. Do you give fresh waters in this game? I didn't talk to him beforehand, so I may have missed out. Oh well. Alright, so we're done in the gym. Have our first gym badge. I want to actually, while we're let me heal quickly. But I want to dash over to the museum and see if the fossil guy is up and running yet, because we do have a root fossil on us, and I would love to see what it is. We checked last time around, and he was not up for playing ball with us, so we have to go see if he's ready now. It might not be until later on in the game, but I'm sincerely curious what it might be. So let's have a look. And the guy's here, I think. Hello, hello, how are you? I step up on fossils. Me, right here and now. The verge of breakthrough. I am verge. So yeah, he's not done yet. Okay. So we cannot extract our fossils just yet. Still no love for us on the root fossil. Have to wait and see. But we got our first gym badge, as you can see. We pulled through. It was a little bit of a dicey situation, which again was my own fault. I got overconfident. Gotta watch out for that. But thankfully, we pulled through, and thankfully we had Icy Wind. Without Icy Wind, we would have been up a creek without a paddle, because it slowed down Scyther and evened out the playing field between it and Reese's speed levels. So, good stuff for us, mostly. Is all I'm saying, really. So Reese, who is the MVP for this, goes to the back. Gloria, there. Gino, there. And we're all hunky-dory for next time. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, for joining me on our little conquest of the first gym in this region. It was definitely a tense fight, but I think we handled it pretty well. And honestly, our choices for fighting work ended up being pretty well spot on. I mean, we could maybe have brought... Yeah, no, not really. We didn't really have anybody better for fighting that Kingler. We don't have a great deal of anti-water on our team right now, aside from Energy Ball, which is currently on a fire type, which would not have gone over very well, I don't think. Maybe Overhate could have pulled that off, but I wouldn't have liked it. I think really our team matchups went as well as they could have. So yeah, I guess leave that hashtag Reski down in the chat to show your support for our Snow Maiden Pokemon, and of course. I look forward to the number of people who will join me in groaning about the darned Wonder Guard Kakuna we got. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'll see you in the next one, and of course stay tuned for our appreciation segment of our video in just a moment. Thanks so much, have yourselves an excellent day, do something nice for yourself because you're worth it, and stay monstrous. Bye bye. Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome to the appreciation segment of our video. On the last one in our series, Decisions, number 3, we got 12 likes, 58 views, and 38 comments coming from Chaos Retro Gaming 3, Bulb Gamer, multiple times, always nice to see your enthusiasm, dude, Jay Scotchguard, thanks for stopping on by, Mr. Nightshame, awesome to have you, man, Erico, Orveedle, Electric, Chisharper, Elite Shadow, Han Adventures, The Ringmaster, Landon Summers, and Mohit Bardwaj. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. Awesome to see all of you on here. Had some little conversations with a few of you, which is awesome. Thank you very much. As always, you guys taking the time out of your day is why I do these little segments, because I appreciate you guys taking the time and having little chats with me. You know what I mean? It's much appreciated. You guys are all awesome, and yeah, it's because of as always, it is because of the continued support of you and everyone else on our channel and in our community that our channel keeps growing and keeps progressing. So it's awesome to have you guys around. You're much appreciated, and just make sure to take care of yourselves too, because you guys matter to me. So do something nice for yourself, because you're worth it, and stay monstrous. So for now, MonsterMatt out. Have yourselves an excellent day. Bye bye.